Hey guys, MrDalekJD here and welcome to another Black Ops Zombie video. Today we've got some epic gameplay on Call of the Dead. This is a no power, no perks, no pack-a-punch, and George has to stay alive the entire time. And we're here again for the second episode in this crazy challenge series with me and MatoMaster21.
Hey buddy, nice to see you again, and I'm glad I can provide the gameplay for you again. It's always nice to work with you, man. You have such a good personality.
It's an absolute pleasure, man. The gameplay you provide is fucking sick. That's a British term, by the way.
Thanks.
So yeah, you get... This is a challenge where, as you can see from the title, obviously, no killing George, no power. Call of the Dead around 40 is absolutely insane.
Yeah,
for
some people actually struggle to get to 40 or 50 with perks. I mean,
I kind of struggle.
Well, it doesn't matter, but you know, it's really hard. This challenge, it takes some time, and the George is the most annoying in this challenge.
Oh, I can definitely see how it is so annoying. But I mean, how long did this challenge take you?
Well, compared to Ascension, it wasn't too bad. It was only 3 hours. Ascension was like 10 hours, which is fucking insane.
So mad.
But actually, it would be completed in less time. But I did something which prolongs the game a little bit. Like I had to hit the box a couple times, and then the George. I was taking the George somewhere else.
Yeah. Do you want to explain a little bit, or do you just want to wait till we get to the later rounds to explain what you did and why?
Well, I could explain now. Actually, the early rounds, I was really lazy, and like I didn't bother to take the George somewhere else on the map. But in the later rounds, when it takes around 5 minutes or like more to complete single round, what I did. And that's the reason also you don't see the George like in every single clip, because I took him at the other side of the map. I left the way closed from this part of the lighthouse, like in front of the lighthouse, till like the road when you get the jack. I left the boat closed, and I took him at the end of each round all the way to the back of the boat, and till 30 I had no problems. He wasn't interrupting me or from killing the zombies. I could just really concentrate on that. He didn't scream, so yeah, it was pretty nice. After 30, he pretty much came in the second half of the round. He appeared there to give me a little companion, so I'm not gonna feel so alone.
But I mean, for me playing this map, I've never actually thought of taking George to so far back in the map and then complete the next round without him. That's a really good tactic. See, my mind's always blown with all these new things that people do in zombies. It's great.
I mean, I probably wouldn't do it if I was playing and I had jug and everything, because actually the George can be also a helpful thing on the map. Like you can get more drops if the zombies are electrified. You know when the George hits the ground and he screams like this, and then the ground and all the zombies around him gets electrified. When you kill those zombies, you can actually get drops. Like there's a higher chance that you get drops from them, because normally the round is limited by 4 power-ups. You can't get more than 4 power-ups per round. That's what I've heard. And I think with this you can get actually more, and even like for example, you can't get dropped with Scavenger or Wonderwap on this map, but if the zombies are electrified, sometimes you see in those clips that people got max ammo by using the Wonderwap, and like what the hell? Then you see if you look closer that you notice that they are electrified, so that's why.
See, I did not even know that. And that's for anyone out there that wants to play Call of the Dead. Make sure the zombies are electrocuted before you kill them. More chance of a max ammo.
Yeah, then you don't have to worry about ammo and switching the gun at the end of the round so badly.
Yeah, I mean, talking about the last video we did, which was Ascension, and how frequently you had to change your thunder gun. Did you have to swap the Scavenger as much, or if any times at all where you had to switch it?
Well, basically the early rounds I didn't have any problems. As you can see, I have also placed the similar one as in Ascension, where I stuck the claymores. It's basically the left side of the AK-74U. Just drop down claymores every now and then when I get max ammo, but not too much. I feel like when you stack claymores for 20 rounds, it's just enough before you get the G-spawn error. So I usually stuck for 20 rounds and not more, because cause you trouble and you would have to do it all again.
That's a pretty good tactic, because I mean, people buy claymores but they don't necessarily use them every round or use them wisely. I mean, if you just stock them up in one part of the map and then just use them when you need to.
Yeah,
brilliant.
It's just that you need to know that that bar, or like when to stop stacking them. Like the way I do it usually, it's when you notice it starts lagging a little bit, or like the frame rate goes down a little bit. That's when you need to stop them, or maybe use a couple of them eventually as well to prevent getting G-spawn, and so you wouldn't have to play all this game again, especially if it's hard like this.
I would not even try this. I would not try it.
Man,
I mean,
I gotta tell you, the first time I tried it, I sucked balls. I made it to 20 or something, and then when I died once, I just restarted. Yeah, actually I died on 23 the first time, guys. I don't know if you noticed through this conversation we've been having, but yeah, I got a really good setup at the start. Like, I got a ray gun at round 8, which doesn't usually happen. So
that's beast.
Yeah, it's beast. And then scavenger, I got round like above 15. I think it was 16, but not too sure. And I used pretty much commando and AK from the wall to get some points, so I actually can buy the box.
Nice.
So yeah, here's the second down. Right? Like the movement, you have to have
very precise.
Yeah, the precise movement. And like once you mess up, I messed up in the jump. I knew already, like 1 second before I got killed, that I was gonna get killed, because I accidentally pushed the stick like too much to one side, and I got hit from one zombie and then from the 2 zombies. And actually one very useful tip that you could use, for example, on Nacht, or even like whenever you're playing without perks, if you're trying to go like between 2 zombies and you think you can squeeze through them, I suggest going and taking 1 hit. So you would go like towards 1 zombie basically, and not try to go in the middle of them to avoid both of the hits, because what could happen that you can get double swept and you could die straight away. But if you actually just deal with it, that you would get hit just once from 1 zombie, you would the percentage that you would get hit from the other zombie is so low that you would actually survive. And it depends on the situation, of course, but it can help you as well, that knowledge.
Yeah, that's interesting, because normally if I was playing with no perks and there was 2 zombies and I tried to squeeze through the middle, I'd normally always get slapped and I'd die. It's like sometimes when I get in those situations I panic and I'm like, what the hell do I do?
Yeah,
but I guess with that now, that's kind of a really good tip, and that's a tip for all you guys watching out there that are currently playing Black Ops Zombies to death in anticipation for number 2. Just a little tip for you there. But Mato, was there any like difficulties you found with this challenge? I mean, in comparison to what you would normally do on this map, was there stuff where you were just like, oh damn, I can't really do that?
Well, basically, I had to stay in front of the lighthouse the whole time, because I stay here as well when I'm playing with perks and everything, just because it's the safest place, and generally it doesn't matter if you kill the group like a few seconds slower, just to make sure it's safe enough. And since there are no traps, you wanna be in the most wide open area possible on the map, which is right here. And you can see, guys, till round 33, you probably already know this, but till round 33, the scavenger kills them with 1 shot, and then it became a 2-shot kill. And after that, it's good to take advantage of another trick that I used to get max ammos, is when you shot the scavenger after 33. It has to be after 33, so it won't kill them straight away. And then you finish them off with ray gun or claymore, or if you're playing with perks, obviously other guns, like whatever you have. And you can get max ammos by using the ray gun. But if you kill them with scavengers straight away, it doesn't give you any drops. So that's really good tip, guys.
I didn't even know that. See, the saying that you learn something new every day, it is really true right about now. Because this map is a I mean, you've got to agree with me. If there was no fog on this map, it would be a fantastic map.
Yeah, I mean the weather is so annoying. It keeps changing every few minutes. I mean,
if you could turn it off, that would be brilliant.
Yeah, I would have the brightness all the way up.
I mean, what else can I say? I mean, was it so tempting at times maybe to go get Jug? Did you feel like you ever needed Jug?
Of course, you can see here I get slapped almost twice there, and yeah, it's been like that. It's not that easy of a circle that you do on the flopper on Ascension, so that's why you can think, oh, you did 71 on Ascension, so why don't you go on 71 on this map? Well, guys, the 70 is the world record for this map solo, with Jug and everything.
Wow.
So can't really go without Jug to 71, obviously, but yeah, I think 40 is good.
The 40 is very admirable.
Thanks, man.
There's no problem. I just want to touch on some other stuff. Recently, you've been doing a bit of a zombie series with Syndicate, eh?
Oh yeah. I had the chance to play with him, man, and it was brilliant. I had so much fun playing with that guy. He's like such a good personality, and you can hear in his voice that he's really happy, like when he plays. And it makes you feel a lot better and a lot more confident. Even though sometimes talking like 3 hours straight, it's not the easiest thing to do. But
it isn't. I can vouch for that. It is not easy.
Yeah, but it was hell of a fun. I gotta say that.
Yeah. Do you want to tell the viewers what the challenges that you two are doing currently?
Yeah, basically, me and Tom, we were trying the challenge on their Reese. And we kinda talked about some point challenge, like for everything you do, you get the point, and whoever gets the most point at the end of the challenge wins. So, and the rules are that you have to pack up on certain weapons that we chose before the game, obviously, and then whoever gets the most headshots, kills, and points at the end get the 3 extra points. Sounds that good?
It sounds interesting. It sounds like a very creative way of playing zombies. So that for certain. And this may give you guys watching a few ideas on how you can mix up your games and make them a bit more interesting in Wait for Black Ops 2 Zombies.
Exactly. This could like change your way to play, and you know, you have those maps over and over, and it seems really boring. But if you create a way, like for example, no power, or like playing the similar challenge that we did with Tom, it can really like change the things up, and you would feel like you're playing the completely new game.
I actually fancy trying out one of these challenges one day. And maybe you might be making an appearance.
Sure, if you want, we can try someday. I'll be grateful.
Yeah. Well, I wish we had more time, but we don't. But guys, if you haven't already subscribed to Mate Master, make sure you do so. He's got some epic content. He's playing with Syndicate, for God's sake. It's an awesome challenge, and it's so entertaining to watch. 2 beasts in action. So, I'll say goodbye. Mate, have you got anything to say?
Yeah, thanks guys for watching, and my subs and the guys who came from the Syndicate's channel, do subscribe to MrDalekJD as well. He's an awesome guy, and he brings pretty much all the information about Black Ops 2, and if you want to stay touching zombies, you know, you gotta subscribe.
You heard it from him, guys. So I'll see you soon.
Bye.